At time's turning point, the cosmic spirit light entered into earthly life stream. Night darkness had ended reign. Day bright light rayed within human souls, light which warms the simple shepherds' hearts, light which enlightens the wise head of kings, godly light, Christ Son, warm our hearts, enlighten our heads, that good may become what we from hearts found, what we from heads direct with single will.
The rebuilt temple of new mysteries. A tired traveler approaches it. He knocks on the gate. The irritated voice of representative of the Aristotelians is heard. Whom
else has the hardship brought there?
It's me, Hamlet, Prince of Denmark, who has come as we agreed to bring you our plan to its culmination.
Well, 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 so great to see you, but it's over. You are late. The climax has already taken place without you. Go back where you came from.
Hamlet looks carefully.
What's going on here?
Everything is in perfect order here, and if you don't like something, then we have enough critics here even without you. So no one is stopping you. You are not welcome here.
I'm not going anywhere. I promised something. I will definitely fulfill it.
You might be a prince somewhere, but here I am the boss, and you are nobody here. Either you submit to our new principles, or you will have to deal with our Inquisition.
Are you at it again? Did you remember your old Dominican past?
Wrong guess. You took me for someone else. According to our agreement, we act on Earth in a visible way, and the Platonists invisibly protect us. Now I'm here, one might say in an official person, but here he is. He is not officially listed as anyone, but in fact he is the kingmaker. It's he who performs the function of the Inquisition.
Hey, do you even see what's going on here?
Why are you telling him all our secrets? He hasn't sworn allegiance to us yet.
You can't escape from a submarine. His coming here was his only mission in life. What should he do now? Where he will go?
In short, Prince of Denmark, it doesn't matter what you imagined about their affairs. Decide. Either you accept our rules, then you will rule with us and live like a prince, or you will get to the bottom of it. Then you have bought yourself a world of hurt.
Due to the fact that not a single Persephalian question was asked here 100 years ago, Hamlet's question now faces me again, so to be or not to be. Do you come to terms with everything, accept their conditions, retain your royal title, and all your privileges, and become just like them, or lose everything, perhaps even your life, As you see, our cause is dying, and you still remain silent.
But Vidar looks at him even more intently, and most importantly, listens with great strength to what Hamlet decides.
B.
Vidar
Видара выбила.
Still silent.
You have made your great
choice again, young hero. Thus, you gave me the opportunity to speak. In the name of Michael, I bless you and hand over the stone of foundation of God, with which you can touch any evil and turn it into an even greater God.
Я ждал это время, и вот это время пришло. Те, кто молчал, перестали молчать. Те, кому нечего ждать, садятся в седло. Их не догнать, уже не догнать. Тем, кто ложится спать спокойного сна. Спокойная ночь тем, кто ложится спать спокойного сна. Спокойная ночь.
Who are you communicating with here? Has your father's shadow come to you again to reveal the truth? Only this time no one will help you. You are not dealing here with human plans, but with very terrible forces. Submit to them before it's too late.
I don't like this for some reason. Why isn't he afraid of anything? Who is behind him? How long I slept. I have a whole lot of questions, the main one of which is, what was the point of such a dangerous test? What if Hamlet could not withstand it?
But you withstood. But I have another question. How did you manage to withstand that?
both rush to hug Hamlet. Vidar rised invisibly above them, and behind him is Michael.
Thank you, friends. It is wonderful that you have so many questions, so that this time our temple will not disappear and we can establish ourselves in it and together lead the cause of Michael to its culmination.
If, in the near future, in 4 times 12 human beings, the Michael thought becomes fully alive, 4 times 12 human beings, that is, who are recognized not by themselves, but by the leadership of the Getanim in Dornach, if in 4 times 12 such human beings, leaders arise having the mood of soul that belongs to the Michael festival, then we can look up to the light that through the Michael stream and the Michael activity will be shed abroad in the future among mankind. Because this is so, my dear friends, I have made the effort today to rise up and speak to you, if only in these few short words. My strength is not sufficient for more today. May the words so speak to your soul that you receive the Michael thought in the sense of what a faithful follower of Michael may feel when, clothed in the light rays of the sun, Michael appears and points us to that which must now take place. For it must even be so that this Michael garment, this garment of light, shall become the words of the worlds, which can transform the Logos of the worlds into the Logos of mankind.
Elogium. The teacher returns to the classroom and finds the following picture. The souls of the students are filled with a quiet joy. They thank the being of cosmic humor and bid a farewell. The pensive student and the lively student tell the teacher that now they understand why they were so moved with this question, and its resolution will fill their entire future lives. Their faces shine and they walk away silently, holding hands. End of the drama.
Крыши домов дрожат под тяжестью дней. Небесный пастух пасет облака. Город стреляет в ночь дробью огней. Но ночь сильней, ее власть велика. Тем, кто ложится спать спокойного сна, спокойная ночь. Тем, кто ложится спать спокойного сна. Спокойная ночь. Я ждал это время, и вот это время пришло. Те, кто молчал, перестали молчать. Те, кому нечего ждать, садятся в седло. Их не догнать, уже не догнать. А тем, кто ложится спать спокойного сна. Спокойная ночь тем, кто ложится спать, спокойного сна. Спокойная ночь. Соседи приходят, им слышится стук копыт, мешает уснуть, тревожит их сон. Те, кому нечего ждать, отправляются в путь. Те, кто спасен, те, кто спасен, а тем, кто ложится спать, спокойного сна. Спокойная ночь тем, кто ложится спать, спокойно.